anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, LSU Tigers. Taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Crumstreet. Let's get right to the action. The Nittany Lions will kick this deep to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Quick throw to the left. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
So both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but it's a first down, spotted near the 41.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. First down, they go right back to him. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Trying to find room. It's Durham. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up with run support.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Oh, here comes the reverse. And the receiver goes down for a loss. The defense all over that play.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or a reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're 3rd down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Ball handed off, and he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Back to pass. It's Aller. He'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line. They finally come up with their first sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Now, a 4th down.
The Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. Is tackled by this punt coverage team. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Defense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's a shotgun run call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Hebe keeps it himself. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They'll run it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Grab down the middle. It's Barry.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Short to hand the ball off. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring out fourth down and 1. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. First down. Looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Barry. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So, Kirk, we reach the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. It's an out route, the catch made. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs, first and goal. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The talk strategy here.
Timeout, LSU.
The offense sets up with a first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Oh, he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. Going to be second down now.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. State offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Throws with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Second down play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Eller. The sure hands, it's Singleton. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion makes it second down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Breaks free with room to run. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
They bring him down. That play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Nittany Lions begin a new series here, first and 10. From the shotgun now, it's an inside give. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to pass. It's Aller. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
So it's fourth down and 2. They could make a first down without scoring. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Well, the offense rolls the dice with its play call here on fourth down, and the defense rolls the dice as well by bringing the kitchen sink. Demolished the quarterback that time on the blitz.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, LSU.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
That play makes it second and 10. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway snuffs out the scoring for a big play.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
On the run, it's Singleton.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Bootleg looking to throw. Pass not complete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Pena. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. LSU offense back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. What an electric play. Suddenly, they've moved into scoring position down to the 24.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Looking to pass, it's Nussmeier. Pump over the middle, it's Anderson. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for it.
LSU now operating in the red zone. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
No running. Hand it off to the running back. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First and goal, handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. It's a second and goal play for the offense. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And they'll get him down that time.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Looking to throw on third and goal. Launching one to the end zone. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it. Here's a goal from the 1. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To throw, it's Allen. Running out of time in the pocket. Short connection to the tight end here. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taken that hit.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Pena. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. He has first down yardage at the 46.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Back to throw. It's Allen. The pass rush closing in. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Singleton.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? First down, looking to throw the ball. Spinning out of the tackle. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. To the air, it's Aller. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Quick throw caught on the left side. Goes out to stiff arm. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the +42.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Looking downfield, it's Aller. The pass is caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And they jump on top here in the second half.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Bengals offense is back out on the field. On the ground, it's Berry. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Quarterback drops back. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors looking for a man deep on the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. State offense comes back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Looking for a man. Grab down the middle. It's Pena. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Singleton. Has the first down and still going. He stopped at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage and you can throw it over top of it.
The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. Give it to the back again. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Dropping back. It's Allen. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. Pass back, can he get in?
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And the Nittany Lions will line up here on first down and goal. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Great offensive. Able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Fights off the defender.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Second down after that run in the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
And the quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Green. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. They'll try to run for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on 3rd down. It'll bring up 4th down. And right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best 4th and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. And he's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. To throw, it's Nussmeier. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Grab behind the line, it's Brown. Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Caught near the goal line. And he scores! Touchdown, LSU! That's an important score. We've got a 1-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here's a regular season game, Kurt, that's kind of felt like a playoff game. We expected that. The difference is if you lose here, you're not out of it.
Chris, as you say, they're definitely not out of it if you lose this game. When you're a top 5 team late in the year playing in this kind of matchup, the win not only gives you confidence, but also you'd like to think a much easier path in the postseason.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Pulls it in. It's Lennox. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Finally tackled at the 7. What a play. Sets up a 1st and goal now.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They finally corral him at the 1.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Second and goal for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Defense looking for a stop on third and goal. Scanning the field. It's Allen. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
So forget the field goal attempt. They'll try to pad the lead with a touchdown here on fourth and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Just give this guy a chance, and he goes up and makes a one-handed catch for a touchdown on fourth down. You talk about a momentum swing. What a play for this offense.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, as a defense, you'll take that all day. No problem at all. You give up a short little route. You tackle him inbounds. It keeps the clock running. That's a great job by the defense.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Back to throw. It's Johnson. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking to throw yet again. Nice grab. It's Durham. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Try and muscle for the first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. This passing game is on fire today. Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer.
That makes the score Penn State 24, LSU 21.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Retakes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Grinding away on the ground. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. To the air, it's Aller. Incomplete, tried to find the receiver there, just missed him.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Another incompletion would be ideal for this defense. Big play now, 3rd and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. A matchup of two powerful teams this late in the year. We thought it kind of had a playoff preview feel to it, and the higher-ranked team has taken care of business. They're going to emerge, looks like, with a huge W going forward.
I think the thing that really stood out in this football game is that higher-ranked team dealing with the pressure and the expectations. They handled business. Really good football game. Both these teams will benefit from playing in this game late in the year, but now comes the pressure. Higher-ranked team wins this game. Now the expectations every single week will be high. They'll have to continue to play with great poise.
Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.